No wiem, domyśliłem się. Ale akurat z Justyną grałem. No, nic. Co pizda? To wyjdź z YouTube'a. Z Discorda. Ale możesz na chwilę wejść na ten. Albo sobie sam sprawdzę. Na streamie jest w ogóle dźwięk. Chodzi mi o dźwięk z gry. Nie ma. Dobra, moment. O. Chyba teraz załapało. Teraz powinien chyba być dźwięk z gry. Batmana nie słychać? No nie słychać. Nie, niedobrze. Niedobrze. Poczekaj. Teraz pokombinujemy tak, żeby było słychać. Może teraz będzie słychać? Tam pamiętaj, że jest opóźnienie. Tam pamiętaj, że jest opóźnienie. Nie, dalej nie słychać. O Boże. Jak biorę, przechwytuję aplikacji pełnoekranowej, to mi nic nie łapie, ale przecież nie jest w oknie. Czekaj, display. Full screen. Off. On. Może teraz załapie. No halo. OBS-em. Jest przechwytywanie dźwięku, ale nie wiem, czy ja mogę. Ale ja przez przechwytywanie dźwięku mogę ustawić sobie na przykład głośniki, słuchawki i tak dalej. Ale nie mogę
Da, wszystko
aplikacji.
Nie, no powinien być dźwięk z gry, powinien być nawet dźwięk.
A teraz znowu cię nie słychać? Okej.
Dźwięki systemowe, właśnie dzięki jakiejś aplikacji.
Dobra, a teraz cię słychać?
Teraz nie wiem, czy mnie słychać, bo nie wiem, ale chyba... No, teraz mnie słychać.
Czy grę teraz słychać?
Ale gry nie słychać dalej.
Ym,
O, teraz jest gra, no.
O, super, dobra.
Jednak są ustawienia dźwięków, przechwytywania.
Tak, ale ja tam nic nie ustawiłem, po prostu kliknąłem przechwytuj i zaczęło przechwytywać.
No tak.
Bez sensu,
No
no ale
tak.
dobra. Bo domyślnie to powinno być. Znaczy, no z piratami i z Overcooked działało, a z Batmanem nie działa. No ale dobra, już jest.
Wiesz, to już nie byli. BS też nie jest jakiś tam chyba 100% kurwa cudowny.
Jest za darmo,
I
więc
potrafisz
nie
sam
może być jakiś,
strzec-
wiesz...
Czyli potrafisz wykrzaczyć ustawienia, tam pozmieniać, to już tam dupę są aktualnie, no właśnie to działa. Czyli dobrze z tego co słyszałem.
No.
Natomiast tutaj to jest do dupy, bo
War always
kurwa no.
carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different.
Nie
The
wiem,
truth
to dźwięki
is,
z gry, no.
no matter how hard I fight, I can't save everyone. In order to maintain my cover with the Pact, I had to sacrifice Selena.
Dokończymy dzisiaj, co?
Just hope I can
dwa
explain myself to her
odcinki.
one day.
Całe 2
But
odcinki chcesz
first,
dokończyć?
I have to stop Harley
bo one
Quinn
są
and her crew
krótsze.
from stealing a deadly virus.
No, nie wiem.
With it, they could carry out mass
Może
murder in
a kurczę, mnie
Gotham
też
on a scale the
nie mam
city
dźwięku z gry.
has never seen.
Ja
Dalej?
teraz nie mam dźwięku, bo ja mam... Nie, ty działa, tylko że ja mam, wiesz...
A, no to ty się już przerzuć z YouTube'a na Discorda po prostu. Będziesz miał na żywo przy okazji.
No to prawda.
Bo tutaj masz z opóźnieniem.
Itty bitty god. Then we can get the rest of the gang inside.
No, że stawiam łapę w górę i idę na Discorda, no bo bez dźwięku to do dupy całkiem.
No. Red, Brucey boy.
No, let me handle this.
Can I help
A
you?
do kompa mi się nie chce iść, ale co bym to zmienił, żebym poszedł do kompa? Nic.
Tylko tyle, że nie mógłbym z tobą rozmawiać.
Nie no, bo miałbym na telefonie cię, ale to
We're
wraz
here
dalej
for a
miałbym
massage.
streama na słuchawkach i tak
Couples
bym
massage.
Nie no, było dupy.
Nothing too vigorous. We need to save our energy for other activities.
Sorry, looks like we're all booked up.
Chyba, że...
You'll need to return some other
No
time.
nie wiem.
Maybe
Mogę
go
być
ahead
albo z
first.
Discorda, albo...
We're very busy,
Albo,
so
albo z
you'll
YouTube'a,
need to be leaving
Jedno z
now.
dwóch.
Maybe a little cash would make things go smoother.
Cash.
Sure.
Bo
Just
pisać
look the other
na
way.
czacie, nie?
Take a smoke break.
This has taken too long.
Wyjrzałem
We
w
should
oczy.
have just taken him out.
Let me call my manager.
Bo my to wszystko...
He's packing!
Słyszysz mi w ogóle co mówię?
Słychać, słychać.
To mówię, że mogę wyjść ewentualnie z Discorda albo z YouTube'a, nie? Żeby było dobrze.
Nicely
Moim
done.
zdaniem lepiej, żebyś
For
z
a
Discorda
second
wyszedł.
there,
No ale jak
thought you
chcesz.
really gone chicken.
Mogę wyjść z Discorda i po prostu na czacie coś pisać.
You losers gonna join the party or
Możesz. Jak chcesz. Jak ci wygodniej.
No tak, czy wiesz co, no zawsze to będzie jeden widz więcej na tym, na streamie, a zawsze coś tam gadać możemy sobie pisząc i
nothing we
Yeah.
couldn't
na tym
handle.
się odpowiada bardziej czego.
Dobrze, to jak
Jak się
chcesz.
wkurwię, to wejdę i ci pocisnę je.
More will come. He's always so serious.
Be on the lookout for security measures.
To nara.
Nara. To ja zaczynam w takim razie streama na Discordzie. Na lepszego internetu. Dobra. Zatrzymane.
We can disable them from here.
Nicely done, Brucey.
Come on, the clock is ticking. Jeez, lots of doors. Hey, should we just start opening them? Secret lab?
Hey!
Not that one.
Hey, you shouldn't be here.
Whoa, hold up. I think this is it.
Then that's where we want to go.
What is this?
Watch closely.
Oh, good. I could use a little color.
The dear departed Riddler's gonna help us out.
Very clever.
Come on, we're taking a ride.
A bo my dalej podążamy śladami zagadki. Zapomniałem w ogóle o tym wątku. A to w sumie cała gra się na tym
Just so we're
opiera.
all
Dawno nie
clear, this
graliśmy.
is a smash and grab operation. We smash the lab, grab the virus, and then we're gone.
A virus. Sounds dangerous and unpredictable.
If used properly, it should allow me to cure my Nora.
And I will be able to perfect the power of my venom.
The virus can do all that?
Ooh, this is so exciting. The moment we've all been waiting for. Ooh, we gotta get this one for the history books.
Make sure you get my good side.
Okay, everybody, say cheese. Come on. Squeeze in. Ooh, it's perfect. Is it dusty in here, or is it just me?
Hey, mister! Which way to all your most dangerous toys? Someone's being a bad boy.
Don't. Don't give her a reason.
So boring. Chop chop, boys! It's the last mile.
Waller, I'm in.
Good. We're on our way.
Czuję, że to była zła decyzja z zrobienia sobie tego zdjęcia, ale trudno.
On that virus, Bruce.
I've got it under control.
Talking to yourself, huh?
John!
It's okay, Bruce. I talk to myself all the time. To be honest, my voices haven't been letting up lately either. I keep thinking this virus was the thing holding us all together. It's what made us stick. I don't know, call me paranoid, but I'm worried once it's gone, Harley's just gonna disappear. I just don't think I could take that kind of rejection. You know, when you invest so much into something.
John, just because Harley might get what she's after, it doesn't mean she'll toss you to the curb. She cares about you.
Maybe. But I'm not so sure. I know it may seem like a fairy tale, but my relationship with Harley isn't as rock solid as the friendship you and I have, Bruce. Come on. Let's just get this over with.
Ja mu się coraz bardziej pieprzy w głowie.
All right, John. Plug in the
Teraz
drive.
pewnie przejdzie przemianę. Tak czuję.
According to Riddler's plan, we just gotta upload this little program into their system.
Weird. I don't think it's going to work, Harley.
Seriously, Puds? All I asked you to do was be the tech guy. Congratulations, you're hired. Now let's get this show on the road.
Sama mogła to zrobić.
And presto, changeo.
Whoa!
Was that the expected result?
Hang on, would ya? Now that's what Mama wanted to see. Hang on to that, Brucey. I can't afford any more mishaps. All right, let's get moving.
Jako, że jest to laboratorium Riddlera zagadki,
The enemy! Dead ahead!
nie masz szans, żeby tu nie było żadnych pułapek.
If these fools want to fight, I am more than happy to oblige.
Heads up, fellas.
You would be wise to get out of our way.
Scientist.
stand in my way again, or you will take his place.
Damn it.
What the?
Trudno, takie ryzyko zawodowe. Czasem się ginie. Będąc ochroniarzem.
No, you don't. God's fire. I'll do the rest. So much for that headache.
Impressive, Wayne.
No time to sit on your thumbs, boys. Move it!
Nice moves, buddy.
Faith, up ahead.
Don't let the barrier close.
Nowhere to retreat now.
This is it. Crack it open, Bruce.
No któż by się spodziewał?
Built-in barbecue?
I have initiated emergency protocol. You'll be incinerated. I would advise you all to get down on the floor.
Hace tan frío.
Should have brought my scarf.
Bruce, get the door.
It's cornered.
Need that door! Now! A little help?
Working on it.
Warning. Emergency protocol initiated.
W sumie jedynym świrem tutaj jest tylko John. Znaczy Joker. Reszta to są po prostu
Freeze! Can't you
Step
bust
in.
this thing open?
Only if you wish to be shot.
Show me what you got. Oh my God. It's never easy. I've got to unlock these terminals before I can destroy the virus.
Sample retrieval override. Override enacted.
Quick! What's the problem here?
It's Bruce! He's trying to go solo.
Move. And break it down.
Don't worry, we're coming, Bruce!
Kliknij się.
Oh, God. Come on. Gotcha.
No! He's incinerating all the samples! They'll be destroyed!
You just signed your death warrant. Get rid of him, Bane!
No. More lies!
That's actually not as hard as it looks.
Przecież nie dałem mu tego.
Did you see that? Wasn't it great?
Yeah, I saw it.
What the hell is this?
You know exactly what it is.
Yes! I've done it. I did it, Nora. No! The virus!
That belongs to me.
What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley, wait up!
Bye-bye, Brucey.
Harley!
To się popićkało.
Al, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley's escaped with the virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Bruce.
Well, you managed to stay close to them until the end, I'll give you that. But with Doe still loose in Gotham, and the Lotus virus in the hands of a psychopath, I'm not sure good is the word I'd use to describe what happened here. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Catwoman isn't an issue, and John is harmless on his own. We need to focus on Harley. She has the Lotus sample.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point. Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
This facility needs to be razed to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Wayne? Bruce, you need to get after Quinn, and quick. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know to trust your instincts.
Usually she does.
Ja nie ufam.
Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will. Give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Why did you betray us?
It couldn't possibly have been money.
I fail to see what you have to gain.
You need to be stopped. It's as simple as that, Victor.
You don't fool me. You're Waller's lapdog, and we both know it.
From where I'm standing, it's Harley who betrayed you. She abandoned you, Victor.
All of you. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange.
The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me.
Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're telling me that when Riddler worked here, he became infected with the Lotus virus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
If you want to know where Harley is,
You'll keep me from being Waller's test subject.
lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
If that's what you want, I can do that for you, Victor.
Tell me everything.
Thank you, Wayne.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we
Stole his body. Why your friends in the agency
had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction.
Harley already has the virus.
Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She will destroy anything that gets in her way. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her.
I already have samples of the blood.
Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for.
Please, do as you promised.
Pada mi go.
Thank you, Wayne.
Thank you.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised that's news to you.
I guess it's not. News, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
But don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
You probably shouldn't suit up for this. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Może i ma rację.
Suit up?
Damn it. You don't know that I told Waller you were Batman, do you?
Really?
Are we all good? It's just, we've never talked about it. I'd like to clear the air.
Yeah, we're good.
Whew. All right then.
Dobra, to już wiem skąd Waller wiedziała, że Wayne jest Batmanem, ale skąd ta kobieta wiedziała? Ja nie rozumiem. W którym momencie się dowiedziała, bo Waller wiedziała od samego początku, od pierwszego odcinka tego sezonu.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying, I'm sorry.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault.
You know what I mean.
Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it.
Wypał, ale przynajmniej żyje.
A part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not
W sumie
that
to
this
przez
car
nas straciła
isn't-
słuch.
But, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Well, maybe next time.
Oh. So there's going to be a next time. You've put a lot of time and energy
Łapie
into
za
this
słówka.
crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've held myself back. And I'm doing my best to protect this city.
That's not...
And you've hardly got a leg to stand on. I mean, the agency has done some pretty brutal things itself.
No! God. Bruce, stop. I'm not criticizing. Quite the opposite. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis.
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore.
Moim zdaniem nie.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
Waller
I'm
jest
glad
zjebana
you
od samego
say that.
początku.
It bothered me when she
Ale
allowed
jak
the
to
pack
bywa
to
w takich
attain Riddler's
historiach,
body.
może okazać się ona tą
That was
dobrą
intentional.
postacią, a te, którym ufam wręcz
I've had
odwrotnie.
deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
If you don't believe in what you're doing there, you should quit.
And then what?
Maybe we can work together on that.
You mean that? I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she
Oni w
wants
ogóle
the serum
pamiętają,
to
że
prevent the same thing
kotka
happening
jest
to her.
zamknięta w pudełku Riddlera?
She's got one deadly
Jakoś tak
plan B.
Don't sound so
tam
worried,
się skończył
Batman.
chyba poprzedni odcinek,
I'm here to help.
jeżeli dobrze pamiętam, a teraz w ogóle o tym nie wspominają. Jakoś nie wybrają się, żeby je ratować. Ona chyba tam została w ogóle sama w tej kryjówce. W tym pudle śmierci.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood,
Nie było
she'll
tematu,
be
przyszli tu.
incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me.
Then we're on the same page.
A, i wypuścili ją nawet. Bo sama wyszła.
I knew she'd be able to do it.
Who? And do what?
Catwoman. They threw her in this murder box before we left.
Think she's still around?
No, she's a runner. I doubt we'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
Jak to się w ogóle stało, że ją zamknęli?
She
Nie
must be
pamiętam.
gone already.
Do you
A,
think
zwaliłem
Batman's
chyba na
sure
nią
he has the
winę.
files?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
O, zbiera mi się taki Hanie. O,
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Blood, but was this here before? Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men. Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone. C4 and stolen blood. How do those two things add up?
So...
Keep looking.
no dobra, to trzeba chyba iść do jej pokoiku. Może tu coś jeszcze będzie. Że na tablicy jakieś informacje? Zaraz. Tam leży Riddler, ale przynajmniej leżał. Na końcu
Hey,
sprawdzę.
Vesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
Tablica? Ja mi nic nie powiem. To otwieramy tu.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
Może Harley młotkiem? Ciała już pewnie nie ma.
Oh, God.
Jest.
I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated.
Zaczął gnić
They
już.
purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast. The rapid decay. I wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
Bruce, why? If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus!
Raczej kotka. Mam wrażenie. Że też myszkuje. Ach, John.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy! Remember the cafe? Just manipulate her, John. And then you told me she'd stay with me. You promised. And
Nic
for
nie
what?
obiecywałem.
She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong at every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah, but you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pact, the dream, us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Ugh. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me, but Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You won't have to see her. We won't involve you, I promise.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track
Trzeba
down those
budować
files in the
zaufanie.
agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Może być ważne.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Oho.
Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know. He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And well, basically that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse.
Just...
Hey, careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
No,
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, it's certainly ironic.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Then let's get you to a nice beach, huh? Or wherever you want to go.
Ooh, the possibilities. That'll take some thinking.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Agreed. But be careful.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck.
Zgadzam się.
Let's get you
Wszystko, co
somewhere
może
more
zaszkodzić Waller, mi się podoba.
Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. No, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Się chyba zachowuje rodzina.
Okay,
moim
yes,
zdaniem.
thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
Nie mogę używać broni.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean, at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun, because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds? It's a no-brainer.
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path...
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Ten pomysł z pomocnicą nawet mi się podobał w sumie. Broni nie, ale... Pomocnica spoko sprawa. Gdyby jeszcze mogła ogarniać technologię na miejscu? Naprawiać rzeczy na bieżąco?
John?
Może jakby wpadła. Nie chcę tam podchodzić.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
Nie kręć tym. Kurwa mać. To w stylu Johna. John Doe. Chyba go słyszę.
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce?
It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense.
I know it needs work.
Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
Jest to poniekąd uzasadnione, że się bronił. To jest faktycznie instynkt przetrwania. Oprócz tego, że świruje już na maksa.
I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
What kind of question is that? Of course I do.
Then what's with all the suspicion? You're just trying to tell me what you think I want to hear.
You're supposed to be on my side!
I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Can we talk about this later? We've got more pressing concerns.
Harley can wait. You're not brushing me off. I should have known.
Dziomek, czytam, ale nic mi się nie wyświetla, poczekaj. O kurwa. Ile tego było, to ja nie widziałem. To mi się w ogóle nic nie wyświetlało na czacie. Moment, to ja wszystko nadrabiam. Widzę od 2 serduszek Justyny o 2:11. Wcześniej nic nie widzę. No, to jest jakiś popierdółka jak na razie, ale właśnie się zmienia, jak widać. Zjebał. O czym to było? Kto zjebał? No, ewidentnie obie wiedzą i chuj wie skąd to prawda. W ogóle jakieś dziwne. Czarna służąca zawsze na prawdzie. Nie, tak. Ja myślałem, że ty w ogóle nic nie piszesz i miałem ci mówić, co ty kurwa nic nie piszesz. No, miałeś albo się na Discordzie, albo pisać. I nic nie piszesz, ale widzę, że to u mnie były jakieś problemy i po prostu nic nie widziałem na czacie. Było coś pisane przed tymi 2 serduszkami Justyny? Bo dalej nie mogę przewinąć. A ja zerkałem na ten czat, czy się nic nie wyświetla, cholera. Dobra, jak nie to nie.
The least you can do is come clean about that.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said.
Never demean another person's emotions.
Już mam go dość.
John,
I could have had you, but for that sucker punch. Didn't think Batman fought dirty like that.
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
John, that's ridiculous. I'm the furthest thing from Batman there is.
No, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence? All right. How about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up? You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're 2 threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
Ach, chuj tam, zaryzykujmy.
And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. I'm sorry I doubted you, John.
Gosh, Bruce, I'm overcome. I'm sorry I doubted you. But I feel so much better now that we've hashed this out. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! Remember when you said you could buy me a car? I think I'd like to take you up on the offer.
To jest wirus i detonator, czy dwa wirusy? Miała chyba jednego wirusa, więc musi być wirus i detonator.
Blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
She's got a detonator, John, and the virus. Harley has to be stopped, no matter what it takes.
Please, don't let her get hurt, Bruce. You know what she means to me.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
I have my doubts, but hell. At this point, I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards the cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I know you took the blood. Why don't you just give it to her and save all of us the pain?
I can't do that. One of my own people tampered with Riddler's blood. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good. It's destroyed.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people. Let him through.
Well. Bruce Wayne!
Harley?
Never thought I'd see you again. Thought you'd cut and run after your cover was blown. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth. Her people took it from the lair.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand.
Może
It
być, tak jak
destroys
mówisz.
your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
Listen, I have pull with these people. You turn yourself in. I can protect you.
Good, Bruce. That's the way. She just needs to see she'll be taken care of.
I don't need protection. Never have. Way I see it, you need protection from me.
Stand down!
Bruce, you got her warmed up, but let me take it from here.
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You're up to something, aren't you?
This again? Seriously, Bruce? Just doing my bit to stop everyone on this bridge from dying of the plague. Either you trust me to do this, or you don't. Which is it?
Pożałuję.
You have 5 minutes.
I won't let you down. I have have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
Just don't let her push you around. Try and intimidate her.
I don't know, Bruce. I don't want to do anything that might, tip her over the edge. But if you really believe it's the best way,
Obróci go bardzo
guess I'll
szybko.
give it a try.
Powinna sobie go wypłacać dawno.
With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster.
To prawda.
What were you thinking?
You're right. We need a plan B.
Oh, I've got a plan B, all right. This goes belly up, I'm gonna shoot them both in the head.
Well, if that was an option, you would have done it already.
I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
Słabo to wygląda.
You need to have faith.
Ale zobaczymy, co się stanie.
Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
No, faktycznie nie zawiódł. Przynajmniej na razie, bo ma detonator.
Get her out of here.
Może to on teraz
How could you,
trzymać
John?
asa w rękawie.
You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day? You agency people! You're just the worst!
Find that man! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured! Subdue him if you have to!
O co spierdala?
Thanks, Bruce. It's good to know you have my back.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars. And you're murderers. And you're so goddamn rude.
Nie! Nie wybuchaj.
What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. Why won't you just work? Yes! That's what I want to see!
Nie działał na zwolnienie palca, ziomuś.
Together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to
justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
Jak to? Czekaj chwilę, dlaczego? Także nie było źle. Jaka decyzja? Lecimy dalej? Lecimy dalej, czy kończymy tu dzisiaj? W sumie to jestem ciekawy dalszego odcinka. I ja zdecydowanie wytrzymam. Tylko powiedz mi, czy ty wytrzymasz, czy za dużo dla ciebie? Chcesz iść spać? No bo nie wiem, ciężko ci już czytać. Ja jedyne co to głodny się robię, ale to już jeść nie będę szedł. Dobra, no to lecę. Najwyżej jak poczuję zmęczenie, to skończymy w połowie odcinka i tyle. Żaden problem, nie? Jak skończymy Batmana, to wrócimy do The Walking Dead.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice. I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
Z jednej strony jestem strasznie przeciwko tej agencji i nie popieram ich absolutnie. Z drugiej strony no też jestem przeciwko zorganizowanej przestępczości. Jestem rozdarty.
You're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell-bent on finding John Doe.
The agency is out in force.
Waller won't leave anything to chance. John humiliated her on the bridge.
And then escaped with the virus.
We're Word is, they aren't happy. Such a public failure.
Well, we better make sure she doesn't fail again. We have to catch this guy.
Those whack jobs is gonna give him up.
If I move now, you'll see me. Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
No, odwróć się. No, odwróć się, wiem, że potrafisz.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme, even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
Kurwa terroryści, a nie... Agencja Bezpieczeństwa.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention. My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
Walimy w światło.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him. Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
Kurwa, co to jest?
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys.
O.
That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make One heck of a team! Don't you think?
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember.
O, jest zdecydowanie.
We've done good work today, Batman.
Ultra
Waller
przestępca.
still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Thanks!
Wayne? Nie Wayne, tylko Bane?
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Whoa! Get out of here!
We're not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic. Too weak!
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the doctor.
Ja też tak myślałem, że to on.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Call that monster off. Let go.
Willie? Willie! No! What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second, then I can... You've got...
Use the car. Drive it into Bane when I give you the signal.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
something on your shirt!
Nie cholery, żeby go to powstrzymało.
Painful. No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
I said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman! You're hurt.
Stay where you are! You are both under arrest!
We gotta get out of here.
Ja też widziałem, że to był on.
I need a quick patch up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Nie jest najgorzej, myślałem, że ma otwarte złamanie ręki.
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf?
No, I can't disinfect it with that
You mind
piece
if I
still
call
in
you
there.
that?
Please don't. And thank you, this is
Coś
a
ma
one-person job.
w ręce, tak?
Oh, this ought to be fun.
Odłamek kombinezonu.
Speak all day with that accent. It's like a Dickens novel come to life. I bet it comes in very handy around
I'm
Christmas.
guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Ja tylko zauważyłem, że przy włączonym OBS-ie ani razu gra mi się nie zacięła. Nie było ani jednego razu, gdy był lag. Podczas gdy jak gram ze streamem na Discordzie, o kurwa, to te lagi występują czasami. Więc albo Discord jest bardziej zasobożerny niż OBS, w co wątpię, albo komputer lepiej jakoś znosi OBS-a lub nawet lepiej działa z OBS-em, w co mnie też wątpię. Nie mam pojęcia, co się dzieje, bo raczej optymalizacja gry nagle się nie poprawiła.
You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty?
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred.
Ja też nie wiem.
The eye patch. Pirate cosplay.
It was an unfortunate result of being on the job.
Whoa! He literally gave an eye for you, Bruce.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here. The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me! Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane! And look what happened to him! I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You know why.
Yeah, I guess I do. It's dangerous, could fall into the wrong hands, the whole city could die, etc.
With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective.
Joker totally forgot to remember that.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator. I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Oh, I know what he meant. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do, I'm trusting you on this.
Now?
Right here.
No, to prawda. Ale w tym momencie mnie zaskoczył.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm a little surprised you indulged his darker impulses. He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Czuję w głębi serca, że trzeba było
Waller's
wybrać
threatened to
Gordona.
reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile! This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... باید کار پیدا بکنم مامان. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. یک چیزی دیگه پیدا میکنم، خب؟ Yeah, it's hard. I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham, ولی من نمیدونم. خب، آره. Right. Yeah, میدونم. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that
był
things
język,
were
którym
okay
mówiła,
between
co
us,
znaczy fakcji.
but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something
Jakieś
big.
hinduskie czy coś
I
takiego?
threw together a
Nie mam
document.
pojęcia.
Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Completely from various sources, the tailing was illegal transgressions while acting as head of the agency. Agreed to dismantle Sanctus, describing the process in which the Sanctus research to be salvaged. Yeah. W zasadzie cała historia. ambition of Riddler's true name in the list of agency assets and current programs.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Iman.
Może
I
na
guess it's
Gory
all
to
over
nie był
now.
odpowiednim
It's
wyborem.
only a matter of time before Waller
To jest
realizes
naprawdę
what I've
pomocne.
done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Iman or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the hard way.
Znowu on.
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Hey, Bats.
You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
Wait.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town. I won't look back.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are!
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town?
That is so very disappointing.
You're a hypocrite!
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Nie chcę tego uderzyć.
Kill him!
With pleasure!
Not yet!
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
To mnie poraziło?
Let go, you oversized rat!
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Batman, the collar! Catwoman, detain Batman! The rest of you, take care of Doe!
Consider this karma.
You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
I'll get you out of this. I swear.
Don't do me any favors. I don't need this collar to make me want to hunt you down.
Back off! lady!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down! Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No!
Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no! Batman, no!
O, budynek się zawalił?
Joker's getting away!
Mam nadzieję, że nie nabił się na pręd. Mam nadzieję, no postać w Telltale Stories, która nabiła się na pręd. A jednak.
Batman! Oh my God. Together, on my count. 1, 2, 3. Good. Again. Okay, last time.
O, masakra.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there. Batman. Batman!
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Agent Avesta. She managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive. The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously injured. This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators was lost on John.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Nie są takie najgorsze. Na początku media były też przeciwko Batmanowi. I przeciwko Wayne'owi. Całemu Wayne Entertainment.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You were just saying that he may already be a lost cause.
Just because I have doubt doesn't mean I've already passed judgment.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Waller set up a stake out of the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Tam się poznał chyba z Bruce'em? Nie. Poznał się z Bruce'em? Ale spotkaliśmy się tam w tym sezonie chyba po raz pierwszy.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Willie? Is that the man that Bane...
John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time. Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cow. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work.
Ja w nią wierzę.
You'll need these. For the pain.
You're forgetting something.
Teraz to wygląda jakby szliśmy na włam. Jakbyśmy szli na włam. Chwila przerwy. Muszę pójść do toalety, zaraz wrócę. I'm back.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
The suits, the voices, they're not just about scaring the criminals. When they're working as intended,
Everyone is afraid.
Is this scary enough? Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters. Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance.
Dobra, to patrzymy po kolei. Czy to...
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley. Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this. Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene? I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Potrzebuję jeszcze małej chwili załatwić, zaraz wrócę. Z domownikami muszę coś załatwić. Momencik. Dosłownie 2 minuty. Już wróciłem. To zobaczmy, co tam znalazł ten bronik.
The controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Jeszcze mamy.
Nothing of note.
I nóż motylkowy.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker. Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. Festive, but not a lead. A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. He was killed by Bane. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
No
For
bez
the love
jaj.
of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire. These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you
Big
gotta
bad
do
bull.
is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey! You cops can't just shoot people like that!
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some firepower in here? The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder! So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight...
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him, like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems! Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Boom.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt, just for you.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes.
Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I
No
know
tego
it
to
was
się nie
wrong.
spodziewałem.
Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Get back, Tiffany.
No! I've kept this in the dark for too long. I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
O kurwa.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I got her!
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Bywa, ale ta nie jest słodka.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
Huh. That's your best pep talk. Just give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
O kurwa mać.
Sean.
It's Joker!
That's enough.
O!
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
You two.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
How do you think I catch them? I need to be to do what I do.
I'd have to agree. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single molt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Bane had just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I've failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Ja pierdolę.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Szkoda. Ale jak się męczył, to nie wolno ludzi zatrzymywać na siłę. Nawet tych najbliższych.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Ciszę tu? Tyle?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Okay.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Wow. Wow. Jest to możliwe, że jestem jedyny, który tak wybrał.
I won't let you down. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
W bardzo dużej mniejszości.
visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
No to koniec. Koniec Batmana. Długo to trwało. Akurat z tą częścią. Dobra gra. Bardzo dobra. Obie części zresztą. Chyba porwało mnie bardziej niż The Walking Dead, aczkolwiek The Walking Dead jeszcze nie jest skończony. Mamy przed sobą jeszcze jeden sezon The Walking Deada i zrobimy to jako następne. I wtedy zostanie nam tylko Powrót do przyszłości, którego też jestem ciekawy, aczkolwiek z tego wszystkiego, co widzieliśmy z gier Telltale, jestem chyba najmniej ciekaw. To była w ogóle jedna z pierwszych gier, w sensie Powrót do przyszłości. Zobaczymy jak to wygląda. Obawiam się, że jednak zdarzenie z takim dość, że tak powiem, starociem może być całkiem bolesne, aczkolwiek może historia się obroni, bo wszystkie gry Telltale jak na razie się bronią. Ale muszę przyznać, że nie przebrnąłem przez Minecraft Story Mode. On jest tam na Netflixie. Można grać oglądając go. Są wybory. Ale jakoś tak... Jakoś... Nie bardzo mnie porwał. Chyba widziałem ze 2 odcinki tego Minecraft Story Mode. 5, może jeszcze dokończę. Zobaczę, ale... jakoś... To chyba nie są moje klimaty. Także nie jestem pewien, czy w ogóle będę to robił. No, The Wolf Among Us też był zajebisty. No. The Wolf Among Us jest w ogóle jest zdecydowanie moim ulubionym. Później właśnie Batman i na końcu wydaje mi się, że jednak The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead wydaje mi się, że było trochę zbyt przeciągnięte. Tych sezonów jest jednak za dużo. Aczkolwiek no nie mówię jeszcze, jakby to nie jest moje ostatnie słowo, bo nie widziałem ostatniego sezonu. Ale tak mi się wydaje, że jednak The Walking Dead, mimo tego, że jest też bardzo ciekawy, to strasznie się ciągnie. Ma takie fragmenty, że raz jest bardzo żwawy i energiczny i ta historia tak wręcz przelatuje, a czasem ciągnie się zupełnie niepotrzebnie, mam wrażenie. Lubię, jak jest dużo gadania, bardzo lubię, ale tam czasami to jest ponad to wszystko. Pierwszy sezon i drugi sezon The Walking Deada był świetny. Ten trzeci, który widzieliśmy, czyli to było chyba A New Frontier, no już mnie tak nie porwało. Może ze względu na to, że nie graliśmy tam Clementine, tylko tym... Już nawet imienia jego nie pamiętam. Było tam kilka fajnych zwrotów akcji w A New Frontier, ale... było... No... Zdecydowanie nie najlepszą częścią, jaką widziałem. Już nawet bardziej mi się to podobało Michonne, ten spin-off The Walking Deada, on był też świetny. Tam była fajnie opowiedziana historia. No, ale no zobaczymy, jak ten ostatni sezon The Walking Deada może mnie rozłoży na łopatki totalnie i stwierdzę, że jednak on jest najlepszy z tych wszystkich gier, w co szczerze mówiąc wątpię. Też chyba mam podobne odczucia co do kolejności zajebistości tych gierek. No, tak mi się wydaje. Ale poczekamy jeszcze na tłumaczenia tych wszystkich gier, ogramy to wszystko po polsku. Może wrażenia będą lepsze niż były. Chociaż nie wiem, wydaje mi się, że jednak wszystko rozumiem. Co tu jest napisane? No, także tak w zasadzie to zostały nam 2 gry do zrobienia. I może ruszymy wtedy, jak zrobimy już wszystkie gry od Telltale, jak skończymy je, to ruszymy z powrotem z Quantic Dreams i zaczniemy sobie od początku od Heavy'ego Raina przez Beyond Two Souls, którego chyba nie widziałeś w całości, chociaż nie widziałeś chyba, jak scena grała, do Detroita po raz kolejny. No Detroit to jest po prostu miazga, jak dla mnie. Jeszcze myślę nad kupieniem tego, jak to się nazywało? Fahrenheit, Indigo, coś tam, nie pamiętam takiego. Tego jestem też ciekaw. Zobaczymy. Dobra, jak na razie to tak. Batman leci do odinstalowania. I wklejam instalację. Wklejam instalację The Walking Dead Final Season. Już patrzę, co tu jest, ale z tego co widzę, to tak jak powiedziałem, oprócz The Walking Deada zostało Powrót do przyszłości. I jak skończymy te serialowe, to myślałem, czy by może nie pójść w te normalne Batmany, w te stare Batmany. Nigdy w sumie w nie nie grałem. No to będziesz moim przewodnikiem, jak ty grałeś. No dobra, to ja się chyba będę zbierał. W takim razie. Muszę wstać w ogóle o 9 i zawieźć brata na angielski. To może być całkiem bolesne doznanie. Także dobranoc i widzimy się jutro na The Walking Deadzie. Good night.